Okay, here we are back at exercise 2-4, and we're part 3 demonstration. Now we're going to create this inside shape that you see in the problem on page 2-31 in your textbook. Now the arc we just created here and here has the same center as the arc we want to create in here. I've determined that by adding 3.5 inches radius to the outside radius, which was 5. And then the radius we're drawing in here is 4.25. And if I add that to this radius, it's 5. So I'll have the same center point out here. So let's use that center point to draw to without doing instruction. The line is at a specific height that we're going to draw to, but I don't know where the Y or how long it is or where it is positioned. So I can't really use it. So it's like an offset distance from here to the next. It's a parallel circle, and it's just 0.75 larger radius. So let's draw a circle. And we're going to use the center of this. Let's make sure our snap is off. So we'll go up here to center. We'll hover over this, and that highlights the center. We'll grab the center, and the radius is 4.25. We'll do the same thing for the other side. Circle. Press enter because it's default. Okay, now I need a line that's 2.25 from the bottom. So let's go to ID, enter, and let's return our last point entered to this bottom coordinate right here. So I'm going to pick endpoint. Right. Now I'm going to start a line directly above there, 2.25 inches. So line, and the relative move, 0 on the X, I want it to be right above, comma, 2.25. Alright, I'm going to turn on my ortho command, toggle, by pressing F8. And just draw it out here at an arbitrary length. Free input. Just pick. Alright. Now we do a trim. I'll use this as my trim cutting edge, and this is my cutting edge. And I'm going to trim in a counterclockwise direction. Okay. Then I need to trim off this line. So I'll go back to trim, make these my cutting edges, trim off the right, and trim off the left. And it appears that we have created this object. Oh, we got to do one more trim operation. So we got to trim this out up here. So I'll use this as my cutting edges. Here and here. Yeah, there we go. We don't have to add center lines or anything just yet. We'll do that a little bit later. But this is the way you would have to construct this accurately. Some of you have created it by other means. You've learned some other operations or commands and used those, like offset would work very nicely on this, and at least for creating this inside arc. And then offsetting this line up 2.25 would be another way to construct it. But at the level that the chapter presents, with an additional geometric construction method, then this can be created.